Hello everyone and welcome back to another session of Dark Souls 3 PvP. We are adapting, we are getting better, harder, faster, stronger, as they say. That's a song. I actually don't know what song that's from, but that is a song. I know that it is. So today we're doing a little bit of something different. We're putting more of a focus on bleeding today, so I'm going to be using a great scythe. I'm going to actually be using an unupgraded Ricard's Blood Rapier just for reasons. I don't have any upgraded katanas or anything, so we're just gonna have a little fun with this. I'll take that, gladly. Dude, you really gotta work on this. Oh, okay. I do deserve that. I don't necessarily deserve the Hornet Ring, but I do deserve that. Aw, I tried to get the parry. That little ting. And the little clapping. Oh well. If I hadn't gone for the riposte with the rapier, then maybe. If it was upgraded, then maybe. There's a lot of maybes to throw around. Either way, losses should be expected in this video, simply because I'm using a lot of unupgraded weapons. Like, the primary goal is to bleed people. I will be unsuccessful for a vast majority of the time. I can already tell you guys that. And I need to get used to the fact that this is a regular thrust. Even when charged, it's a thrust. The L2 is where it does its normal stabby stab stuff. So that's something I need to get used to. It's something I'll struggle to get used to say the very least, but it is something I need to get used to. Hello, friend. And again with the fist weapon in the offhand. Oh boy. Gonna go for hit trades on me. I'm okay with the way that started. No, I'm not gonna come in on that for me. Didn't get enough the first time? I wanted a rolling R1 game. Really, that wasn't in range? I'm a little shocked. Dude. Stop it. You're making me feel bad. Good. Don't follow it up that time. I ran, I didn't roll. That is my own fault. I tried to, and it didn't work just because of the fact that I've got my roll and my jump tied to the B button instead of to the thumbstick, because I can't get used to it on the thumbstick. I realize I die due to that reason more often than not. It's just something that I just can't get used to it. I struggle so hard. I've tried a lot, and it's just something I struggle to get used to. I just can't get my head around it. I don't know why. It's just something that I personally can't do. I've spent hours working on it and working on it and working on it, and I just get nowhere with it. It's really kind of a bad thing. What do we have this time? More of the same. Hi. I still don't know what that buff is. Thorns, parrying shield, you, sir. Oh, come on, really? Even though I did an R2, I'd understand if it was an R1, but even though it was an R2, he just wanted that parry the whole time. Oh yes, bravo. You can get a parry with a parrying shield. Gotta love it. It's like they think that it makes them good for being able to parry with a parrying weapon. Or shield. You know? I've never understood that mentality. Sure, you got the parry. Sure, you're capable of one-shotting me. Does that mean that you're good at the game? Not necessarily. It's a crutch. It makes life easier for you. And that's fine. If you want to use it, it's fine. But acting like you're so good over it, I mean, it doesn't bother me. It actually kind of makes me laugh. I don't see the point to it. I mean, here I am using an unupgraded weapon and just poking people and doing fairly decent. And a scythe, of course. That is upgraded. But, you know, like, I'm doing this just to mess around and have fun. And yet they're trying very hard at times to get the win. I mean, that's fine. We're seeing a lot more of this Witch's Lock. That's not a bad thing. I thought I would have caught him. Ooh, good. I tried to turtle poke, it didn't work. There we go. Finally, we got a win. No bleeding, but we got a win. He got me good with those pyromancies, I will definitely admit that. I got him with the guard break, though. Didn't get to punish it, but I got him with the guard break. So it doesn't really count for something, but I still feel good about it, you know? I was too far away, I didn't have enough stamina to get in there in time to punish. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. I wish that I had this upgraded more, but on the other hand, it's a rapier. It's fine enough as it is, just due to the tracking ability of it. What do you have? Is that the Old Wolf curved sword, or is that the, not the Executioner, but the Exile? That's the Exile. Very poorly done on my part. Ooh. I saw the attack coming. I thought it would have been a running attack, and I thought that I would have been able to stun him out of it. Jump attacks? Yeah, not so much. A run attack was a possibility, though. Overall, I walked straight into the first swing that he did on me, and that 2 hits that took off way too much health to really recover through that very easily. It was a good fight. Summoning Dark Spirit Babyface, who happened to be purple. Interesting. Not the first color I would choose for my character to be, but hey, whatever floats your boat. I almost just dropped my controller. Give me 1 second, I'm just gonna grab a drink. Alright, that's better. Now, Mr. Babyface, are you here yet? There you are. I spy a katana, I spy the fish hat. And is that an offhand cestus? I think that's an offhand cestus. Shocking. No. Offhand chime. Double buff, triple buff, oh boy. Well, that's just not silly at all. take that. Whoop. No, you're not gonna come in on that? Alrighty then. Slightly laggy. Just slightly. His face is very chubby. Huh. Alright. Whatever. Almost had it. Despite the lag, despite all of that, I got a nice parry in the middle of it too. I'm quite happy with that at the very least. I still haven't bled anyone yet though. I wonder how my bleed damage is looking. Like, I wonder if I'm even getting anywhere close. Probably not, in all honesty. Which is, in a way, a bit of a shame. I mean, that said, I know for a fact that on a lot of people I was able to get it with the spiked mace. And that has technically worse bleeding than the great scythe. So maybe I am getting somewhat close with it. Who knows? Not I. What do you have, sir? Halberd of some kind or another. Gungers. No shock there. And in your offhand, a bow. Okay. I'll take that. Gladly. I will accept it in my life. The delay on my attack, that saved me. For king and country, as they say. Hit 50,000 souls. What do I want to spend those on? I wish that slabs were not a limited supply item in this game. I really do. Because anything I really spend my souls on is kind of pointless at the moment because I need to reload my save because I still have Yorm's Great Machete upgraded to +5 and I need that for other weapons. Oh, I thought I would have had him. Bad problems. Get poked. Come on. Just get poked, sir. It's just an unupgraded rapier, it's not that scary. Come on. I didn't want the backstab game. There we go! It's just an unupgraded rapier. Something terribly scary. I mean, sure, it was the final hit, but come on. Server. I think I fought this one before. I don't remember what they had. And we are still very, very lacking in the bleed department, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put on one of these. Can't put it on this, sad to say. But I can put it on my Great Scythe, so we've got that going for us. Shame that I don't have those Karthus twin blades, because those things bleed like there's no tomorrow. To the point where I'd actually kind of probably feel bad for using them, in all honesty. But the Great Scythe, that's not common. So, oh yeah, I think I fought you. You're the one who has the Hornet Ring on, aren't you? Thought you were in range. Oh man. That's such a dangerous attack to parry just because you always get stuck in that second round of it. Such a stupidly dangerous attack. Not a fan. It's awkward. It's really just a very awkward attack to parry. Well, we wasted one of our buffs. That's fine. So we'll pick that up. And, do I want to mess with the claws? Depending on what weapon they have, I will mess with the claws. A halberd? Eh, screw it. I'll do something stupid. I'm fine with it. It's a Black Knight halberd, too. Nice change of pace from Gunders. Take that backstab. Can I get some bleeder right about now? There we go. That's what I'm looking for. That makes me feel good. It's about time we had some bleed in our lives. It took a long time to get it there, but we finally got it there. Jim, what's with all the people making their characters have super fat faces? Oh, that looks a little awkward when you walk, your hand clips through. Really, FromSoft? Couldn't have done something about that? That looks a little bit silly, I've got to say. What are you using? Dual pyro flames. Well, this will be an interesting fight. And you're purple aside from all that. Was that worth the hit? Oh, you rolled through my bleed, you jerk. I wanted that bleed. I wanted that bleed bad. I got him once with it. Bright side of the fight. I got him once with it. It was a fun fight. I technically didn't need to put the buff on because he did have robes and bleed resistance against that. You know, that just works well. Fortunately, he wasn't using any weapons, because if he was, that would have been a little more unpleasant. I will definitely admit that. That's probably the only reason that I actually won. And my roll attacks, they cover a fair bit of range, so people don't expect them. They're not used to them. Again, that's the Dark Souls 1 style roll attack with this weapon, not the Dark Souls 2 style. Also, you're rolling R2, that backhand. Yeah, that one throws people off. Plus, your rolling double slash is always nice. So what do you have? Ornstein's armor, katana. Hi. There we are. I knew it was coming. No? No, you're not going to come immediately on that. The slight delay. I paused for a second because it made him think I was out of stamina, which made him think it's the perfect time to attack. That small pause was the key to winning that fight, that little bit of delay. That guy was actually using a great axe. Shame I wanted to fight him. Alright, what do we have in this fight? I didn't quite see what he was using, so should be interesting. I'm enjoying the claws. I want to get this whip upgraded. That would be a nice addition to this, just because it's got extra range and cannot be parried. So combining something that's easily parried with something that cannot be, that's a good strat. Black Knight armor, Black Knight greatsword of the Ultra variety. Not quite sure how well I'll do against this one, but we will see. Death. Yeah, too much hyper armor to deal with that one very effectively. Way too much hyper armor. Didn't really work. Not a good strat. I was honestly very nervous about going in to attack him, so I was playing a little more defensively than I had been with the previous people I'd fought. My own fault. Really, with something like that, you need to be extremely aggressive as opposed to more defensive. But then again, you need to have enough stamina to dodge and know your timing well enough to dodge. So basically, with this against heavy weapons, you cannot go for any form of trade. If you feel like they have the ability to hit you, don't go for it. Go for a counterattack, focus the counterattack first and foremost, and after you're on them and they start to dodge, that's when you chase them down with your rolling attacks and your running attacks. That's the strat with it. I know what it is, I know how to do it, I just don't think to do it at the time, and that always ends up getting me. So shame on me. I know better. It's a do as I say and not as I do moment, I suppose you could say. Because believe me, if I could do as I said, I would do better. I think this invasion's gonna fail, or this summon is going to fail. Call it a hunch. Any day now. Come on, game. I believe in you. In the meantime, people, I think, were telling me it was the Fallen Knight armor. Not the Fallen Knight, but the, I'm wearing the Fallen Knight. Not the Fallen Knight, but it's the Undead Legion gauntlets. Give you gloves that go all the way up. I actually don't have them. They're also saying the same thing about the Firekeeper gloves. As you can see, those do not do the job. Come on, game. Don't do this to me. Do 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 do. No? Nothing? Nothing at all? Have I indeed lost the game? Am I stuck in this limbo forever to rot? I like how there's that one singular yellow flower right there. I mean, we've got some purple ones, and that's all well and good. But that yellow one just sticks out more for some reason. I don't know. Something about it being tucked away in its little corner. And then, of course, we do have all these ones up here. So it really doesn't count for much considering, but I still think it's special. There we go. Oh, come on, I didn't want to roll. I just wanted to cancel out of the thing. It took long enough, though. Jeez. Alright. Do I want to switch weapons? I am enjoying the claws, I will admit. We might go to the spiked mace for one fight or two, just for reasons. Just to see how well we can do with it. I mean, I know how well we can do with it, believe me, I know. But, just to see if we can get any 4-hit combo bleed goodness going on for a one-shot. Just as a way to send things off. Hello, friend. Good Sir Onion Knight. Sir Davos, Seaworth. I need to go for more R2s because they have the proper... Oops. Okay, I'll just stand there and take that. That's cool too. Nice thing about claws, with their bleed, it counts as 2 hits. That's why I was saying I need to... Whoa! Are you serious? Are you sure, game? The hitbox is active on their side when they do that attack. 100% positive of that one? Because that shouldn't... Just now. Just now. I'm not happy about that one. I very strongly disagree with that hitbox actually coming in contact with me. Because that just looked like it was all sorts of wrong. Like, that just looked like it was all sorts of wrong. Having the hitbox hit me while I was on his side, like completely on his side. Like it was a clean dodge. I don't know. Like, that's the first time someone's ever actually done that attack with that weapon against me. So maybe its hitbox is a very strange thing. Maybe it's oddly wide. Maybe. If it is, it shouldn't be. I can tell you that much right off the bat. I'm very disappointed with the way that fight went. Parrying shield. You, sir. Oh, and buffing. You, sir. Oops, not that one. Our prime target. Oh yes, don't be so impatient, friend. What? No. Game. It just completely ignored my R2. And I'm very upset about that happening. There we go. So long, friend. Sad to say we wouldn't have bled him anyway, but these things happen. Either way though, guys, we're just gonna end on that note, just because it's getting to be that time. I'm getting a bit tired. It's about 1:30 in the morning, so you know, I need sleep. It's kind of a nice thing to have. But anyway, I hope you guys have all enjoyed this episode, and I will see you all next time.